Can you guess what the first ever business story was that I wrote? I'd love to say it was for some really cool, swanky, luxurious brand, but in reality it was for Vodafone, and it was about cables. Can you imagine anything more dull and complex? Or at least it was until I got my hands on it. Hello and welcome to the Everyday Storyteller, a show for women with something to say. I'm your host, Hilary Solzman, and I can make a story out of anything. I'm here to help you do exactly the same. So back to Vodafone. I sat in a windowless room as a gaggle of excited product managers. Is that the right collective now? A plethora, maybe? Anyway, they were telling me all about the length of their cable. Pretending to be interested, but actually bored witless. I knew then and there this story was not going to cut it with customers. So instead, I humanised the network. I brought those cables to life by introducing characters, real humans, into the story, charting all the times they used the Vodafone network during one day, going online to check if their train to that all-important meeting was delayed, calling their mum to make sure she'd received her birthday card, texting a first date where they were going to meet that evening. I brought to life something that before was just fact, dull fact at that. Why do network providers love to quote how many times around the world their cables stretch? Anyway, in doing so, I created human connections, something for Vodafone's customers to grab hold of and be part of. Like networks, maybe your product or service isn't what one might call glitzy and glamorous, but I bet it solves a problem for someone, doesn't it? Or it makes it easy for them to do something they couldn't do before. We don't care how many terabytes of data flow across a network, but we do care if that means that we can make that call, send that email, connect with the people that we care most about. Have a think today about how you can humanise what you do or sell. What are you making it easier, quicker, more fun for someone to do, and how does this impact their day-to-day? Does it help them connect more with others? Does it bring them joy? Maybe it helps inspire new experiences or build confidence. Or perhaps what you do impacts society in a way that's bigger than just you and your customers. Whatever you do, whether you perceive it to be dull or not, there's always a good story to tell when you bring in the people. It's just up to you to bring it to life. If you need some extra ideas and inspiration on how to get your story sizzling, check out episode 30, aptly named How to Get Your Story Sizzling. Thanks for listening.